For a minute, the beef between 50 Cent and the game was starting to look like an East Coast, West Coast thing. The only problem was that the game had already developed some notable enemies on the West Coast, which thankfully stopped that from happening. Hip-hop OG Yuck Mouth was one of the West Coast rappers who had a problem with both 50 Cent and the game. Yuck Mouth recently did an interview exposing how he got tangled up in that beef and why he don't rock with the game today. I'm going to play that clip for you, but before I do, I want you to hear about just how crazy that beef got between 50 Cent and the game. During his interview with Drink Champs, the game detailed the shootout he had with 50 Cent. Here's what he had to say.
Why did y'all fuck this money up?
We fucked the money up because I thought it was real and the conversations were never had. But now we here and we can have conversations. So I told Jimmy.
So you went to the radio station, that's where you want to finish?
I hit Jimmy Henchman.
Okay.
And I told Jimmy, everybody gonna die tonight. I hit my niggas. All 70 of them come out the rooms. They were like, how we gonna get there? Hellcat, everybody Hellcats. We went, so by the way, we going to a shootout, we got the guns, and we got a way there, we don't have a way back.
Allegedly.
Cops, you know, they, whatever. Yeah, allegedly.
Wait, but you guys don't have a conversation at all?
No, they upstairs talking to Flex, and I'm downstairs talking to me. And so we waiting. And they know we down there at this point because we 70 deep. Oh, by the way, this is one of the coldest nights in New York. Freezing, snow.
This is out of line.
Niggas is in Converse.
In Converse, you said
6-7 inches of snow is in Converse.
You're crazy. Okay, continue.
Jersey, I'm about to eat your ass up in a minute.
New Jersey Devil?
New Jersey
He's
Devil.
showing you how to be warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
This and that. So we waiting for 50 to come out. We thinking like this is the only door. But no, Hot 97 got more than one door. So 50 come out, you know, and I know and a lot of, you know, the story get twisted to say that it was Secret Service and he moving with the cops. Nah, 50 was 50. He has a bunch of queens, and of course he got some legal handguns. And back then, if you had security and legal handguns, we don't understand that. We was 24, 25 years old. You a bitch if that's how you rocking.
We were wrong.
We understand that.
Yeah, we were wrong.
Legal heats and whatever. So one legal come out, he looking like a Navy SEAL, not the guy that we talked about earlier, because that nigga's a
that would be weird.
And he like, you know, he holding, right? And so we see a nigga reaching and holding, and we see some other niggas behind him, like 50 Gutter and them, you know, his niggas and whatever. And we see the nigga look like he about to up, so we just start shooting. They start shooting shit. One of my niggas got hit in the leg, and you know, I didn't know at that time, because like, I don't give a fuck. Bullets make niggas run, so I'm running. I got my shit. I'm doing some old Darkwing Duck behind the back shooting. I ain't know what I hit, but I'm shooting. Jers is shooting. Jers get hit. And Jers say, I'm hit. He running by me. I'm good. We go back to the thing, to the W, Times Square, 54th and Broadway. That's where I played back then.
Right, Times Square.
And I'm ready to go. I just want to do it again. It's unfinished. We didn't hit. I don't even know my man's just hit yet. He's still at Hot 97 on the ground. I ain't know. We just all scattered. My nigga Ina got hit in the leg. He good though today. He in jail, but he good. Shout out to my free him till he free, or whatever the kids say these days. But yeah, man, so we get back to the hotel and I'm trying to get active again. I don't know, and like, you know, I thought hip hop was real again. So I think we just should go to Queens and fight and have a war like Nino Brown. Jimmy like, yo, you can't do that. I'm gonna get you flights. You're going back to LA. And I'm like, Biggie and shit. I'm like, Cali?
You're saying Jimmy, we gotta be clear. We're saying Jimmy
Henchman. Talking about Jimmy Henchman. Jimmy Henchman. And by the way, Jimmy wasn't even at the shootout. You know, but he you know, you know?
I was not neither.
Yeah, allegedly.
You keep saying that, we know.
But so Henchman give me flights back to LA. He like, yeah, you going back to LA. And you know, I felt like that was my Biggie moment. So even on the phone in that moment, no exaggeration, I was like, Cali?
Going back to Cali?
I was like, Cali?
Now that you know just how serious the game and 50 Cent beef got, let's hear how Yuck Mouth got involved in the drama. Here's what he had to say on the Innovators.
50 Cent beef that I had with G-Unit, he jumped into it. He had nothing to do with it. It's the West Coast faction. We ain't talking about shit. We on 50 helmet. He was new to the G-Unit, so 50 sick that on, you know what I mean, on us, you know what I mean, basically. And no Frank Ocean. But The boy did the I got a million on it. So he was the first one. He made the first song. I ain't make no song about that. He came out. He jumped out the window, crashed out. With the, I got a million on it, and I responded. Game Over Part 1, Game Over Part 2. Game Over Part 2 was the most. I mean, well, Game Over Part 1 is the quickest response to a beef record in history because I did that in an hour and I had that shit right up on World Star and allhiphop.com, and I had the shit on sickness.net.
Yeah.
Within an hour.
That's crazy.
Record the song in 45 minutes. The song is hell long, about 1,000 bars.
Yeah.
That's when I said tongue ring. That's when I exposed all the tongue ring, the game show, all that shit, because I'm in LA and I'm hearing all this shit about him. You know what I mean? You hear the rumors about him. In LA, I hear the rumors. I'm in the streets. I'm tied in. So they sign him and they like, yo, bro, used to be a stripper, bro. Used to do this, bro. That nigga raw. I don't give a what y'all talk about. This he about to eat with Dre. Oh, it's about to be over. I'm on that type of shit. Until he went against me. I'm like, oh, tongue ring? Yeah. Stripper? Let's go. Yeah. I knew all the info.
Yeah.
And once I put that out there, allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not, but this was what was going on in the streets. I don't know if it's true or not, but everybody started using my ammo. Like when G-Unit dissed them, they used all the shit I said. When 50 dissed them, they used the shit I said. So I don't know if it's some validity to it, but I know I was out here, I was hearing rumors, and when I heard the rumors, I put that in rhyme. That was that part 1.
Yeah.
That really exposed everything. The part 2 is me and Gonzo. Me and Gonzo and DC. Game does an interview or something, go crazy on. Does, you know what I mean? He did something on the radio that, you know, like, boom. We in DC. You know what I mean? Doing shows and shit. Instantly, this video cost $150. We bought the G-Unit shoes, we bought the G-Unit pink tank top, and a bandana. That's all that bitch cost. We had cameras, my nigga Phone B had the cameras, the editing skills, nigga. He already lived in DC. We was out there in the hood, DC. We went to the block, the Outlaws, the 48 Street Outlaws, nigga. We went to their hood, and it was just one of their bosses, they hood looked just like the game. And he was a real nigga, and I dress up in it. He ain't no sucker nigga boss. Be like, fuck, dress up. I do all the, you know what I mean, to make it funny. And we made one of the funniest motherfucking videos ever.
So what was it between you and 50 that was going on?
That wasn't my beef. That was Rap-A-Lot beef. That was like, I was just riding for the record label.
One thing this video should show you is that loyalty is lacking in the rap game. No matter what coast you're from or what crew you roll with, you can never get too confident. G-Unit started out as a devoted group of soldiers ready for war with anybody in the rap game. Fast forward to today though, and you can barely get all of them in the same room together. Click the video on the screen to find out more about the G-Unit fallout. Peace.